How was it working with Ed Snider? I mean, like the essence of him.
He's
and
the
then,
best.
I mean,
what can you say? He was he's a legend.
Yeah.
I mean, he was. I don't know. There's not enough words for me to describe him. He was just like a role model. I mean, he was the best. I mean, the guy was the legend. I think he's probably the greatest sports owner in all of team sports, not just the NHL, but NBA, NFL, MLB.
I agree.
Yeah, but talking about him, I mean, do I miss the man? Yeah, I think he was great, and we've had some really good conversations. I remember one time he called me and said, "What are you doing right now?" I said, "Nothing." He goes, "Come up to my office. I need a good joke."
Yeah,
I said, "No problem. I'll be right up because you know I love telling jokes."
Yeah, I know.
And I go up there. It's a funny story. I go up there and Ron Ryan was in the office. There's Ron Ryan. He's the former president, and Mr. Snider. I come in and I'm talking, and first thing I said was, "Mr. Snider, man, your hair's getting long. Looks like you need a haircut." And Ron Ryan looks at me like, "What the hell are you doing? It's Mr. Snider." And Mr. Snider started laughing. He goes, "You know what? My girlfriend likes it." And I said, "Well, then keep it long then."
There you go.
Yeah.
But he was awesome. He was a really cool guy.
Oh God, he was awesome. He was.
Yeah, the essence of the organization, obviously, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's...
Well, you guys saw it. You guys saw it.
Oh, yeah.
After every game, win or
Every
lose,
game.
comes in, right down the line, shakes everybody's hands.
I know.
Every game, win or lose.
Right in the eye.
And every game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And his passion. You remember, I think you might have been on a team, I think you were there too, when we lost, I think, against Toronto, and he went in there and threw a fit about that. You remember about the officials or something like that?
Oh.
He's just so passionate.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was.
You
I remember one time when Chief was coaching, he came in and he was losing it at the end of the hall. He had Homer and Chief in the hallway, and they're
Is this Spectrum or
no, this is center when Chief was
Okay.
the head coach,
Right.
And he's down the end of the hallway, red as could be.
Oh, yeah.
You know when you
Yeah.
get pissed
Oh,
off.
yeah.
He was giving it to him, and then he had about the way the team had played that night, and he kept the boys closed the doors. So I'm standing outside of the locker room door, and he comes down. He's like, "Derek, what are they saying?" And I'm like, "Well, I don't know. I can't read." He's got his ear right up to the door. He wanted to know what they were saying. And then I'll tell you what, they finished. He went back down the hallway. He came back down and still went around and shook everybody's hand. And he was pissed, but he did. He did it anyway. But that was him.
And that's his passion.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. He was amazing.
He loved the Flyers.